Sleek ponytails, laid edges, wash and goes. What do they all have in common? Gels. But hey, girlfriends, not all gels are created equal. Take a look at these ingredients. Do you want that on your scalp? I don't. So I've since ditched those gels and adopted a more plant-based, herbal infused flaxseed gel. Want to know how I made it? Then you're going to want to stick around. Oh, so you want to know how I do this? Great, thanks for tuning in. So let's get on with this video. Flaxseed. Now, the way that I do my flaxseed is I soak it overnight for 3 days in the fridge with kangen beauty water. So I soak my flax seeds in kangen beauty water, leave it in the refrigerator for 3 days. This extracts the gel and makes it a lot easier to cook when it's time for me to make my herbal infused flaxseed gel. This is the tea that I'm using. So I've taken a half a cup of my chamomile tea or herb and put it in a pot. And then I'm going to add 1 cup of alkaline water. Yes, so remember I have a alkaline machine now, or a kangen water machine. So that's added to the pot, and then I let it boil for about 10 minutes because what I'm going to do is take the tea from this mixture and then add it to my flaxseed gel. Yes, girlfriends, that's the little twist that I've adopted when I make my flaxseed gel now. So here's what the flaxseed looks like after it's been sitting in the refrigerator for 3 days. And you can let it sit a little longer if need be, but 3 days will definitely get you the amount of gel that you're looking for. So into the pot goes the 1 cup of chamomile tea. And then I'm just simply going to add my flaxseed gel that's been sitting in the refrigerator for 3 days. All of that goes right into the pot. And then I let that cook for 10-15 minutes or until you start seeing this frothiness that that appears here, that's you're watching right now in this video. So bring it to a rolling boil, and then after it's cooked for about 10-15 minutes, it's going to look like this. So you can see the gel really sitting on top of that. Now, the part of the video that you probably want to see that's not in this video is how I extracted the gel. And that part of the video was accidentally deleted. So I'll just do a, share quickly with you. What I did was I put it in a dye applicator bottle. I put stocking or pantyhose over it and then squeezed it. I tied it down and then squeezed it back into this bowl because I washed the bowl and then put the fresh gel back in it. Then I added 2 additional ingredients. 1/4 teaspoon of black seed oil. And here you see me adding 1 tablespoon of glycerin. That's it. Sometimes when I want to be a little fancier, I'll add a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, but wasn't feeling it this time and didn't have the time. So those 2 ingredients usually do pretty good. And then you just give it a simple stir and look at that consistency. It's great. And it really does offer a strong hold. And then if I'm not going to use it immediately, then I just pop it back into the fridge. But for this particular session, I did use some of it, so that was just what was remaining. The way that I apply it is with the dye applicator bottle. It's a whole lot easier to apply to the hair. And then the pH of it was 1 point, so it was a 5. So it fell within the healthy hair range for the pH. And that's it. I just apply it to the scalp and the ends of the hair and just work it in. And sometimes I will use it as a setting lotion, but most times it just goes on to my twist. So hope that video was helpful for you. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Remember, healthy hair habits start now.